'Cause if you're not prepping, shit could hit the fan tonight. This is Hammer 357 Mag here. This is a VR for AR-15 guy who asked the question, what gun do you concealed carry and why? Now, I've shown this in a couple other videos. This is my Ruger SR9C. Okay, so that's what I carry. Now the real question is, why do I carry this? Okay. One thing is the fit. If you look at this, with my size hands, it fits really good. You know, it's the compact version, so there's only 10 rounds in here. And it's got a little shorter barrel, so it's easy to conceal. And here's the, this is the holster I carry it in. It's outside the waistband. But right now, in my current physical shape, which is a little overweight, it's easier to carry outside the waistband than in. And this fits right in the holster, and I'm able to conceal that fairly well. Just wear a loose shirt or loose sweatshirt or something loose around it. Okay, now, getting on with why I carry this. Again, the fit, I like the way my thumb and my fingers fit in those cutouts. So it's not straight down, it's cut out, which is really nice. And again, it just seems perfect for me and I'll let you know right now, this thing's loaded, but the safety's on. Since this is my kill, I'm not going to pull a trigger, but again, this is perfect for my trigger pull. And this is the gun I've gone out and shot several hundred rounds with and feel comfortable with. So, you know, one of the reasons I carry this one is I'm comfortable with the round, 9mm. I don't have a 45, but I do have a 40 Ruger SR40, but I haven't shot it much and I wouldn't feel comfortable. So right now this is very comfortable for me to carry. Now, the other things I like about this, again, this gun is loaded, but it's got a safety. Okay. So it's got two safeties on it. First is the safety that would pop up and down. You have to throw up. The second safety is you have to pull the trigger. Just like, you know, like a Glock, you keep one loaded in there, but then you have to actually pull the trigger. Now, what I like about this one, there's that, you know, loaded chamber indicator. And again, the safety is not on. I mean, you take the safety off, it shows red. Now, the key thing, the reason I really like this is, and some people won't agree with me, but if you didn't keep a round in the chamber, then you would, to use it rapidly, you'd have to keep the safety off, because you can't rack a round in chamber with the safety on. So, it would take 3 steps if you kept the safety on and no round in the chamber. You'd have to pull the gun from your holster, flip the safety off, rack a round in it, and then you're ready to go. And to me, that's 1, 2, 3 steps. That's too many. So in the configuration I have it in, again, a round in the chamber, I pull the gun from my holster, at the same time I flip the safety, then I'm ready to rock and roll. And I still have one safety, is the decision to put my finger on the trigger. And since it's already been racked in there, it's very quick to pull and shoot. Now, as far as the number of rounds go, I like the capability of having 10 rounds versus, let's say, you know, 5 rounds. I do have an SP101, which I plan to carry one day because it's a cool gun, but it's 5 rounds. And, you know, most gun situations you might get in 90% or whatever, which is a number that AR-15 guy put in one of his videos. Yeah, that's fine. So, but in the situations where you may need 10 rounds or more, and we know there's situations like that. I'd rather have the 10 rounds with the 15 rounds in the other cartridge I can slap in case that situation or scenario comes to play. So I guess I'm carrying now for worst case conditions, hoping they never come. And if all I need is 1 or 2 rounds, I'm covered. But again, right now, this is the gun I'm comfortable with. I enjoy shooting it, so A, I shoot it regularly. B, it fits in my hands really nice. I'm comfortable with how I pull it out, throw the safety off, and then I'm ready to rock and roll. Not having one in the chamber, again, takes too much effort. So that's it. You may agree or may not agree. I mean, everybody has their own thoughts on that, but these are my thoughts. And under the First Amendment, it doesn't say you have the freedom of thoughts, but it does say you have the freedom of speech. So anyway, those are my thoughts in my speech. So anyway, I'd like to thank for your time. Have a great day, and remember, long live rock and roll and the American dream.